The topic Pastor Carolyn gave me was comforting music, so I just wanted to give a few examples. Every night when Sharon and I eat dinner, we have candlelight and play a little jazz on Pandora, and it's very comforting. You might want to try it if you don't do it. It only takes a moment or two to find your favorite tunes and to light those candles. Our recent favorites are the Dave Brubeck Quartet, the New York Jazz Trio, and Jimmy Forrest, so they're pretty easy to find. I'm also often comforted in church by the beautiful music, the choir here, Mary and the rest of the musical members with their lovely voices and all of the instruments, and feel so lucky to be a member here and get to witness that week after week. I think I was the first to clap last Sunday after the Sunday anthem, What Wondrous Love. And if you weren't here, please go back and listen to that recorded version. It was simply amazing. Sometimes music lets me explore my curiosity, and that's comfort in a whole different way. This happens in church on occasion when I don't know the hymn or I don't like the hymn. That gives me a chance to focus on our stained glass windows, and I read the names and the years, and you can't see them now because it's nighttime, and then I'll go home and Google them. Sometimes I fantasize about removing all this paint and exposing the real woodwork here, and wonder how that might look. I did the Catonsville display in the lobby a month or two ago, so you know that I love old Catonsville stuff. I also like when that hymn is happening to look at the bottom page to see when it was written, and I'm fascinated to think that we are singing the same hymns that the members did here 100 years ago. Perhaps my most favorite comforting experience with music was early on in COVID. This was before we were members. We live across the street from the Whetstones and the Van Sants and Liz and Matt Richardson. And Sharon went to Vicky, I believe, and suggested having a hymn sing on Easter Sunday, since in-person church had come to a halt. So we got our neighbors together and did just that, and we gathered on the front lawns that Sunday morning. Liz played the flute. We sang many songs. Some people driving by actually stopped and got out and sang with us, and you could see that they were just emotionally touched. It was really a beautiful thing, and it's something I will never forget. We sang traditional hymns, and I remember crying during Jesus Christ is Risen Today because of feeling so unsettled during this strange time, especially with Sharon being a nursing director, very scary time for us. But I was also pleased that those songs brought me such joy, and I remember thinking, I can't wait until the Catonsville 4th of July parade when everything is back to normal. We know that didn't happen, but that Sunday morning, that music, the hymns that I had been singing since I was a child at Second English Lutheran Church, Richard Peel, brought me immense comfort and peace. Happy Easter, everyone.